వెల్కమ్ టు హర్షిత్ ఇన్స్టిట్యూట్ యూట్యూబ్ ఛానల్. ఏపీ మరియు తెలంగాణలో బెస్ట్ కాంపిటేటివ్ ఎగ్జామ్స్ యూట్యూబ్ ఛానల్గా ప్రజెంట్ హర్షిత్ ఇన్స్టిట్యూట్ డెవలప్మెంట్ అవుతుంది. అలానే మంచి మొబైల్ యాప్ కాంపిటేటివ్ ఎగ్జామ్స్కి హర్షిత్ ఇన్స్టిట్యూట్, దీంట్లో ఫ్రీగా అన్నీ ఉన్నాయి, చూసుకోండి.
Welcome to Harshit Institute. Today we are going to discuss about the current affairs. Okay, first of all, President inaugurates Dhamma Chakra Day 2020 celebrations. Now we are discussing about the first one is Dhamma Chakra celebrations. Now we are discussing the first point is the President recently means going to be celebrate, that is Dhamma Chakra Day celebrations in partnership with the International Buddhist Confederation IBC. We have to remember that one, IBC. What is meant by IBC? IBC means International Buddhist Confederation, and the Union Ministry of Culture will be organizing the celebrations for the Dhamma Chakra Day as Ashada Purnima on the 4th July of 2020. So today is the importance is the 4th July 2020 IBC. First one, IBC plus Indian Union, the both will be going to be celebrate Dhamma Chakra Day. So the celebration for the day were inaugurated from the Rashtrapati Bhavan at New Delhi by the President of India, Ramnath Kovind. So today is what is the importance of today? Mainly two important day. Today important things two are there. First one is Dhamma Chakra Day. It is going to be celebrate on Rashtrapati Bhavan today only in Rashtrapati Bhavan by inaugurated by the Ramnath Kovind. And the second one is July 4th is American Independence Day. We have to remember that one. That is also very important. 4th July is the American Independence Day. It is day of declaration from 1776 to 1776 4th July onwards the American government they are celebrating as a Independence Day. Okay, these two are the important things today, that is July 4th. Next one is, and another one important event regarding our current affairs, Fit High to Hit High India. This is one kind of program under Fit India campaign launched. Here in the presence of PV Sindhu, we know very well, PV Sindhu, Olympic silver medalist PV Sindhu, and Sunil Chetri, all-time top goals soccer of Indian football team. He is a goals of in the soccer team. He was a very famous player in football. He is very famous player. His name is Sunil Chetri. And PV Sindhu, she was the Olympic silver medalist. So here the Fit High to Hit High India program was launched on 3rd July 2020 by Ramesh Pokhriyal, Union Minister of Human Resource Development, and Kiran Rijiju, the Union Minister of State in charge for Youth Affairs and Sports. The objective of the program is to inspire and motivate the school children about the importance and need to stay fit during this pandemic. Next one, for this talk section, in these two sections are there. One is talk section. Next, first one, the talk sessions named Fit India talks will be organized. A total of 6 sessions are there. Will be organized until 14th July. 3rd July to 14th July. How many sessions are there? Total 6 sessions are there. This is talk sessions. Leading sports celebrities will participate in these talk sessions to share their life experiences from failures, struggles, and successes. They will be explain these two persons, Sindhu and Chetri. These two persons are explain their life experiences from failures, struggles, and successes, and each and everything they will be explain to the students, to the youth. Also will be sharing fitness tips in the first session, 3rd July, PV Sindhu and Sunil Chetri participated. Try the suggestions below. Or next, these are important things what they will give. The most important of first one is the talk section, and they will tell the about the fitness. They will explain about the fitness. These two sections will be going on from 3rd July to 14th July. This is the one kind of a scheme implemented by our Indian government. Next, era of expansionism is over. PM targets China during Ladakh visit. Recently means yesterday only, 3rd July, our Prime Minister Narendra Modi visited Ladakh area. On 3rd July 2020, with the Chief of Defence Staff General Bipin Rawat and Chief of Army Staff MM Naravane, the Prime Minister of India Narendra Modi reached Ladakh for reviewing the security situations. Why they went to the Ladakh area? These three persons are very important. One is Bipin Rawat and MM Naravane and Narendra Modi. Bipin Rawat is the Defense Staff General and MM Naravane is the Chief of Army Staff, and Narendra Modi, our Prime Minister. These three persons yesterday, along with their troop, they went to Ladakh area. Why they went to Ladakh? For reviewing the security situations. Prime Minister visit is a strong and powerful message to China and has served as a moral booster for the Indian armed forces. Why? Because he went there and he gave some speech there. The speech is a excellent speech given by our Prime Minister. This is the booster for the Indian armed forces. Later on the day, Prime Minister visited an army hospital in Leh to meet the injured soldiers. So that is also recent it was happened. So it is also very, very important in our examination point of view. Next one is activities. Next one is activities of APCOS. Activities. Here, APCOS, APCOS, launched by YS Jagannath Reddy, our Prime Minister. Y. Jagannath Reddy, Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh, has formally launched the activities of state-owned placements agency, Andhra Pradesh Corporation for Outsourced Services. So, when it was launched, yesterday only it was launched. This is the importance of this one. So many outsources persons are there. They are getting so many troubles. Why? Because they are not getting the proper salaries. And they are also, if they want a job, the resource persons, they are asking some bribe also, and the salaries also not getting properly after 2 months or 3 months or sometimes 6 months also. It is taking a long time of duration to receive their salaries. So to check all these hurdles, the Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh, Jagannath Reddy, recently started one corporation, that is APCOS, Andhra Pradesh Corporation for Outsourced Services. APCOS means Andhra Pradesh Corporation. AP means Andhra Pradesh, C means corporation, outsourced, S means services. Next, July 3rd, it was launched by our Chief Minister Jagannath Reddy. Next, 6th edition of Swachh Surakshan survey from 4th January 2021. 4th January 2021. This survey was launched in 2016 to encourage cities across the country. Next, why? To improve the urban sanitation. The Swachh Surakshan survey of 2018 was the world's largest cleanliness survey, in which 4,203 cities were ranked. Totally, how many cities were ranked? 4,203 cities were ranked in this program. The program name is Swachh Surakshan survey. Okay. In 2016, Mysore was the cleanest city in our India. So, according to the Data in the 2016, which city is the first place? Mysore got the first place 2016, and 2017, 18 and 19 Indore, Madhya Pradesh. Indore, Madhya Pradesh has been the cleanest city of India. Every year they are giving some ranks. Every year they are giving some ranks. They are conducting some surveys, conducting the Indian government. Under this program, the Indian government conducting some programs and they are giving some ranks. Some ranks. So according to their ranks, 2016, you have to remember 2016, Mysore got the first place. 2016, Mysore got the first place. And 2017 and 2018 and 2019, these 3 years, who got the first place? Indore, Madhya Pradesh, Indore got the first position. The cleanest cities. In 2020, till now the results were not declared because of the COVID pandemic. Results for the 2000 survey were delayed due to the COVID-19, but are expected to be released soon by the Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs. So the next survey is going to be held on 21st January 2021. As early as possible, 2020 result also our government will be going to be announced. Next important thing is demand for work under MGNREGA increased by 21% in June 2020. Here we know very well MGNREGA, Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee Act. One act is there, Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee Act or scheme. According to this scheme, the union budget rupees 61,500 crores. They are allotted in union budget, allotted under the scheme for the finance year 2020 and 21. Later in the month of May 2020, an additional 40,000 crore were allotted under the scheme for the financial year 2020 and 21. 2020 and 21 for financial year. For this financial year, first one, they are allotted in 61,500 crores, and month of May, in the second installment, 40,000 crores. They were allotted for this scheme. What is the scheme? Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee Scheme. This scheme is very, very important, and so many times in examinations, they about this Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Scheme, the bit will become, one question will become regarding this one. So 40,000 crores were allotted in the second time. Next, for the first time since the launch of Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee Act 2006, allocation under the scheme crossed 1 lakh crore in financial year. This is the first time it was crossed 1 lakh crore rupees for this scheme. This is the first time. And the next one is another important event regarding our examination point of view, the current affairs part. The Diana Award. The Diana Award was recently Freya Thakral, a 13 years old student of the British School in New Delhi. She got that award, the Diana Award. Who got the Diana Award? Freya Thakral. She was 13 years old student of British School in New Delhi. This is the longest running award for young people through a retrospective nomination process. Aged between 9 to 25, in between 9 years and 25 years. Students only, the students or the children only receive this award. Aged to 9 to 25 years can receive for their social action or humanitarian work. Thakral has been chosen for her Recycler app, web-based mobile application to connect users with waste handless. So because of that one line, she recently developed one kind of app. So because of that one only, she got this award, Diana Award, an honor given on the birth anniversary of Princess Diana of Wales to youngsters of humanitarian efforts. Diana Award were established in 1999. 1999. Diana Award was established in 1999. These are the most important events regarding our current affairs part. The Diana Award. Who got the Diana Award? Once again, Thakral. Freya Thakral, she has 13 years, old student. She was studying in New Delhi, British school in New Delhi. She got the Diana Award. And another thing is MGNREGA, Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee Scheme. Next, another one is another important 6th edition Swachh Suraksha. The topic is that is the program is going on very soon. Next, activities of APCOS. APCOS, Andhra Pradesh government started APCOS for the outsources employees. It is a very, very good scheme. Next, at the same time, Narendra Modi on 3rd July, he went to the Ladakh to motivate our soldiers. That is also very, very important. And another important thing, Fit High to Hit High India. The two sports persons, PV Sindhu and Sunil Chetri. These two are the important persons in this program, Fit High to Hit High India program. Next one is Dhammachakra Day. Today we are celebrating July 4th is celebrating by International Buddhist Confederation plus Union Ministry of Culture, Union Ministry of India. They both will be celebrating 4th July is the Dharmachakra Day, and at the same time July 4th is importance is American Independence Day. From 1776 July 4th to the American government is celebrating this Independence Day. Okay, thank you very much.